This is turning out to be a lot more fun than I imagined. In the last video, I took you around Cihuatán and Suchitoto. If you haven't checked it, the link is above. In this video, I will be taking you to Cerro Verde National Park and Coatepeque Lake. Who's ready for a hike? All the adventures you see in this video, I did while staying in Santa Ana. It is a perfect spot to keep as a base while doing day trips around. Buenas tardes. It's already afternoon and I've already spent half my day. So why did I not get to speak to you before? Let me tell you the story. I woke up on time. I booked the tour to come to Cerro Verde National Park where I am right now. And then I got lazy watching an episode of Money Heist with my breakfast. So yeah, ran from Santa Ana all the way to Cerro Verde entrance point. It took us about 45 minutes to an hour. Depends on the traffic, but we left around 9 o'clock. So it was good. And then we joined a group and went up. The view was amazing all along the way. And on the way, you can see this beautiful volcano in your back. And you're going up, up, up and up. For someone who's physically fit, it's an easy to medium hike. For someone who's not, this is a medium to hard hike. So it roughly took about an hour to get up there. Made it! Volcano 1, 2, Lake 1, 2. It was incredible. I mean, it is a place where you're on a volcano. You can see two volcanoes, one really close to you, other one on that side, Coatepeque Lake, and the lake, the volcanic crater lake behind you. Mind blown, absolutely blown. I just loved it. The hike was totally worth it, and I don't think this is one spot you should miss. I mean, in Salvador, even if you're coming here for like a few days, do not miss Cerro Verde. This is just absolutely incredible. So a few practical tips. Come early, come on a weekday, not during the week end, because it's Sunday today. And honestly, there were hundreds of people. And part of the reason, I mean, I really enjoyed everything apart from the hike up and down because I was slowed a lot by the people going up and down. Also, it's the dust that, you know, they kick and it's just constantly in your face. So yeah, that was not fun either. Make sure you bring some bottles with you of water. Make sure you have some comfortable shoes, comfortable clothing because you're gonna sweat a lot. And there's nothing here to eat. So if you like to eat, just bring some snacks with you. And I am heading for a massive meal with gorgeous views of these mountains. I will see you tomorrow at the lake. We were driving to the lake and I just did not have the heart to not stop at this point. This is Coatepeque Lake, the most beautiful lake in all of El Salvador. And this is the viewpoint where you can see the entire lake and the island. Volcano you see right behind me on this side, this is the San Salvador volcano or Boquerón. So you can see three beautiful volcanoes in a land of volcanoes. Let's go get some food and yeah, just can't get over how beautiful this place is. Salvador, you've done it again. I'm gonna be spending the whole day here doing nothing but eating, drinking and chilling by the pool. That's my plan for the entire day. So I really like Coatepeque Lake. I'll tell you a little bit about it. It is a volcanic crater lake and there's an island in the middle which you can also visit. It's a big island. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Let's see how the day progresses. It's a beautiful lake and it is about 30 to 40 minutes from Santa Ana. So it makes like the perfect day trip. But what I found to be the problem is that most of the area around it is already taken by most of it by homes, like big nice homes, but you can't access the lake through that, or you can go to like restaurants or hotels. So I found a good solution, which is to stay at Santa Ana but come here as a day visitor. So I'm in Equinosi Hotel. It's really nice, and they have their own little pool. There's a beautiful area where you can see the lake and you can just chill here. This is the perfect place for that, and you just pay like some money to come here as a day visitor and you get all the facilities. So this is the perfect solution for it. Let's go spend the day here. This is amazing. I forgot to tell you, if you're coming to the lake, you can hire kayaks, jet skis, or paddle boards and just chill. There's even a floating bar if you go to the Captain Morgan Hostel. I think it leaves in the evening, just before the sunset. If that's your thing, I'm just happy just looking at this beautiful place and not doing anything physical today, apart from swimming. I just wish this day would never end. I've not felt this relaxed in ages. Oh my God. Feels great. And this lake is just too beautiful to just, it's amazing. That's the end of another beautiful day in Salvador. Another beautiful day is ending here at Coatepeque Lake. I'm gonna head back to the town, and tomorrow we head to Ruta de las Flores. We're not done with El Salvador yet, so see you tomorrow. My last day in El Salvador, and I will be doing one of the most beautiful routes in the entire country. So beautiful that it's actually called Ruta de las Flores, or the route of the flowers, or the road of the flowers. So there are a few stops we'll be making. It's gonna be a full day, but a really beautiful, exciting one. So come, let's explore. Our first stop for today is this beautiful viewpoint. I am in Los Naranjos. It's a little town on the way, and it's famous because of its cold climate. And for that reason, all this see behind me, these are all coffee plants. So they plant a lot of them here. There's a few plantations here. But if you want to do a tour of the entire thing, like how coffee is made and all, you need to wait till Ataca, because apparently that's the best place for it. I'm just gonna make a quick stop and then we just continue with the tour. So this is our first proper stop for the day, Huaywa. I hope this is correct pronunciation. So there's nothing specific that you see here. It's more like a little place which is like in a valley. It's a town with like cute little streets laden with flowers. It's beautiful, it's colorful, so that's what we're gonna see. Come with me, let's explore it together. It
It was a fun 1 hour walking around, seeing all the colorful houses. The main square is very lively and nice, and there are some shops where you can buy some stuff. There was actually a really quirky shop where you could buy an anaconda shed skin. It was a feast for eyes, but I needed a feast for my stomach, so I headed to the next spot for that. The road to Ataco is laden with flowers and those gorgeous views of volcanoes and mountains. This was my favorite part of the entire day's drive. When I got to Ataco, I had yet again another amazing lunch with a gorgeous view at Casa 1800, and with my stomach full, I was ready to explore Ataco.
I am in the central square of Ataco, and after visiting about 4 or 5 of these cute little cities in El Salvador, I think that the general structure remains the same. You have a central square with a cathedral, and then you just walk around and explore for yourself all the beautiful spots that you can see. I'm gonna do the same here. Let's go see Ataco. It is really cute already, by the way.
I spent a couple of hours just walking around, getting lost in the beautiful cobbled streets, a lot of colorful houses, lots of flowers, and also got to see a procession, which was really fun. Keeping the very best for the last, I headed to the thermal pools of Santa Teresa, which was a really fun surprise. I didn't really know about this before I started the trip. To my amazement, it was actually quite a big complex, and it was very well organized with a lot of pools to choose from. Depending on your preference, you could choose from the very hot, like 38 degrees, to the very cold pools. It's actually really easy. It's really beautiful as well. They had option to choose a massage, a scrub as well. And there's good changing rooms and bathrooms, as well as a good lounging area and a cafe if you want something to eat.
This is turning out to be a lot more fun than I imagined.
Honestly, I just found it so relaxing after a day of just running around, exploring, taking photos and videos. I really enjoyed just being in a pool and see the sun, going down. It was really nice. It was my favorite part of the entire day.
All right, all you beautiful people, it is time to say goodbye to El Salvador. It's been absolutely incredible. I've had an amazing 2 weeks here, and time flew like that. I didn't get bored for a single second, honestly. I'm just waiting at this petrol station for my bus to Guatemala. So I will see you on the other side. Until then, you have an amazing day ahead. This is Brown Boy Travels. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please do let me know in comments. I'd love to get some feedback. Do reach out to me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I do post some content there too. And I will see you at another beautiful destination in another beautiful video. Until then, you have a gorgeous day ahead.